Hey everybody, welcome to our new channel, Teak and Mead, where we review different types of meads from various meaderies. Craig and I have had several conversations about it. I don't remember exactly how we got started on the particular meadery we're trying today, but we've got, what is it, five different meads?
Five different pints.
5 different meads. They come in pints from Groenfell Meadery. We've been getting mead from them for quite a while now. We've spent
Close to $400 with them.
close to $400 with them. The convenient thing for them is, especially in the day and age of COVID, you can get it shipped to your house 2 or 3 days. You'll have to have an adult signature, but
If you're watching this channel, you're an adult anyway.
yeah. So one of the things we do want to say is drink responsibly. Don't be stupid, and just enjoy yourselves. They make very good, fantastic meads that are definitely worth enjoying. They are beautifully crafted, and we're gonna go ahead and get into a little bit of their history. Craig did a little bit of digging earlier this morning. It's a woman-owned and operated brewery based in St. Albans, Vermont, founded by Kelly Klein. Their mead is made with raw wildflower honey, and it's 100% True Source certified. Our first mead that we're going to be trying today is their Valkyries Choice. It is a traditional Viking era ceremonial mead, fermented dry, and is about 6.9% alcohol by volume. So here is our pint of Valkyries Choice, and we're going to go ahead and put these into our tasters. Trying to make them even. Set that one off to the side. So the things that we're looking for are, obviously color, but overall flavor, maybe like the texture and the smell of each one.
Which is absolutely amazing, by the way.
So there are particular notes that each one has that are different from others. This one it smells pretty sweet. If you don't know what a mead is, it's fermented honeyed wine. So it's not brewed with grapes or any other kind of fruit. It's fermented from honey. And as you can probably see, the color is
It's gold.
It's gold. It looks a lot like a kind of like a white wine, but it's, I don't know. I think this is probably one of our favorite ones that we kind of go to a lot. So
Let's go.
let's go.
Oh God, that's good. Very smooth.
It's got some sweet notes to it. It smells fantastic. It's not a fruit smell, but it's a sweet. It's a honey smell. Get a little bit of, maybe there's an aftertaste there that kind of tastes like a maybe a smoked barrel a little bit. It's got a nice smooth texture. It's beautifully crafted, as it always is. This one has definitely been one of our favorites.
I think every time we order
At least 8 pints.
at least 8 pints.
At least 8 pints.
We've used it for cooking, for smoking.
Yeah, we actually tried smoking with it. We poured some into the water pan. I'm still working on editing the video for that. It's on my other channel. We'll post the link to that channel whenever we put this up, so you guys can go check that out. It's a cooking channel I have with another friend. Our next one is the Nordic Farmhouse, which has been brewed in some form for roughly 3,000 years in what's now known as Sweden. It's a Scandinavian classic blend with floral honey, cranberries, and wild yeast, 100% naturally occurring, and is about 5.7 alcohol by volume. So this one's a little lighter as far as alcohol content. We've tried this one before. I think Craig, you liked it more than I did.
Yeah. Which is fine with me because I get all 4 pints.
Yeah, whatever. So here's the Nordic Farmhouse. So as you can see, the difference in color is definitely apparent.
And that cranberry really pops out there.
Mm-hmm. So you definitely smell the cranberry. It's clear as meads go.
It's a little bit more bitter than the Valkyries Choice, but extremely smooth, like everything they make.
I actually kind of like that one now. I guess maybe it was the first time that we had it that I wasn't really impressed with it, but it's not my favorite. It's good, but there are definitely other ones that they've made that I would prefer to have.
If you like a little bit more bitter, it's beautiful. It's perfect for you.
And if you're more of like a fruit flavored, person for as far as meats go, then it's definitely a solid choice.
It'd be really good as a base of a wassail as well. As a warm wassail.
Yeah.
With that cranberry juice in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, there it is. You get a little bit of an alcohol aftertaste. I mean, it's not like a typical alcohol aftertaste,
Like a beer or
yeah,
even a fine whiskey or wine.
Mm-hmm.
It's, for lack of a better term, silk.
Yeah, very good. I guess if you want to do the next one or the next two.
Good.
Okay. Okay. The next one is their Root of All Evil. It's a ginger and spice-based mead. It's made with lemon juice and is about 6.9% alcohol by volume. We've tried this one before. Neither of us really liked it. Our friend likes it. But as far as for me, I think the last time we tried it, it was a little bit too much ginger for me.
Although we did use it with, I believe we cooked pork with it.
I don't remember. We might have.
It was definitely a good match with it.
So this one is very similar in color to the Valkyries Choice. It's not as frothy,
but it's definitely more opaque.
Yeah.
And
you can smell the lemon.
And that ginger. It's real.
The ginger
real
is
good.
very, very pungent. Yep, I still don't like that one.
That's actually growing on me.
Yeah?
And it's actually kind of funny the way we did this. You're definitely going toward the bitter from Valkyrie's Choice being sweet and smooth, a little bit more of a kick with the cranberry, and then that ginger's are real good.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think maybe in time, if I have it a little bit more, maybe I'll like it more. So I mean, I guess if you're a fan of ginger, it's probably a good one. You can definitely taste ginger is naturally spicy. If you're just eating it, but it's good. It tastes great, but I'm just not a huge fan of ginger. Like that.
That aftertaste is almost like a jalapeno burn. Like
Yeah,
just a little bit of a warmth
it's
there.
kind of spicy at the end. All right, so the next one that we've got is their Psychopop Havoc Mead. Um, a, it's a Belgian style, brewed with European cherries, and is also 6.9% alcohol by volume. It comes in a red can. So here's we just call it the Psycho Cherry. This is one of our other favorites. We tend to go more towards this one. Anytime we order the Valkyries Choice, we usually get the Valkyries Choice and the Psycho Cherry in equal amounts. This one has more of this very distinct red flavor, or red coloring. It's cherry based. It is pretty sweet, but it's also very smooth.
This was actually the first one we tried. This was the absolute first thing we cracked open. And
Yeah. It doesn't actually smell like cherries like some of the other ones have smelled similar to what they're advertised as. It's got a different kind of smell to it. It doesn't smell bad, but it does not smell like cherries at all.
it's definitely a unique and wonderful flavor and smell though.
It definitely pairs very well. This actually might go pretty well with pork
Or chicken.
or chicken. Yeah, maybe do like a drunk chicken with mead.
I mean, why not, right?
Well,
Yeah, this was the one that actually got us hooked on it.
yeah. 'Cause we when we first started it, we got a we got a variety pack from them, which is a standard 24 pint case, and it usually comes with I think it's 4 pints of the Psychopomp, 4 pints of or 8 pints of the Valkyries Choice, 4 pints of the Nordic Farmhouse, 4 pints of the ginger one. Then they have 2 other ones. One of them they were sold out of when we decided to order the mead for this episode. It's the
Old Wayfarer.
The Old Wayfarer. I don't like that one. We'll shoot another one where we can do a tasting for that one. And then they have another one that is it's their Hop Swarm. It's made with hops. I've drank it. It tastes a lot like a beer, but it's a mead, which was very interesting. It had a nice overall kind of body and texture to it. It's very smooth, but it definitely tastes kind of like a lager, almost. And but I liked beers that are like that. So for me, it's kind of like a perfect fit. But I have it.
I have a hops allergy. It'll kill me. So we try to avoid that one.
Yeah. So we don't order that one. And our last one is one that we were excited about, and unfortunately they have stopped brewing it. It sold as fast as they made it. We ordered 8 pints of it. I think we've drank a total of 4.
4, yep.
So we have 4 pints left, and I'm kind of sad.
It is seasonal. It does come out in fall.
So it's called the Wild Hunt. It's their seasonal fall mead, made with cranberries, blood orange, and a
Spices brewed to honor
the ceremonial meads of 18th century Northern Europe, and is 6.2% alcohol by volume. I guess they had one of their local kind of artists come out with the label for it. They did a very fantastic job, drawing and kind of embodying, I guess, the legends of the Wild Hunt.
Oh yeah.
With the horses and knights and the stags and wolves. So it's this is definitely one that we were excited about. It was actually really, really hilarious. While we were waiting for it, both of us were kind of like kids waiting for Santa. Anytime we heard a car door outside, we poked our heads in the window. So it was very, very entertaining. This is one that we were looking forward to a lot. We tried it last night. We had some friends over. It was very good. I definitely like it. So I'll shut up now and crack it open
here patiently.
Yeah. So this one's very similar in color to the farmhouse.
Yeah.
It's a shade darker,
and it is a little bit more opaque.
You can smell the cranberry. You get a little bit of a hint of the orange.
That sheen is beautiful, though.
Mm-hmm. It's very nice. It's a very wonderful blend of cranberries and oranges.
It'd be great on a cold night.
Yeah, like you were saying
fire.
with the wassail.
Oh yeah. This is definitely one where I think this is our first seasonal that we've done.
Yes, they have a set of other seasonals. They have one I think that comes out in spring. That is it's lemon and honey, I think, or green tea and lemon.
Yep.
And then there's the Wild Hunt, which is their fall seasonal. They've had two other seasonals that we've tried that they're currently not brewing. They were
the limited brews.
They were the limited brews. They had the Rumble, which was another one of their sour meads. It was what was it? Blueberry and elderberry, or no? The elderberry was the curmudgeon.
Yeah, that was
which was their late summer brew. I don't know if they're gonna bring it back. I hope they do.
Please bring it back.
Please,
it was so good.
Please bring it back. And please make another batch of Wild Hunt. It is fantastic. Yeah. The curmudgeon was very good. It was very smooth.
Oh yeah.
Had a lot of kind of unique flavors to it. So
that's all 5.
Well, that's all the 5 that we have for now. We've got more mead coming, so we're gonna try to do, I think, one every month. So the way we want to do this is we try several different meads from a specific meadery for each episode. So I'm not sure which meadery we're trying next, but we'll do a part 2 for Groenfell, so we can do their other the Wayfarer, and
I think that was the only one we ordered. I think we just ordered more Valkyries Choice.
Just ordered, yeah. So we'll do a part 2 for the old Wayfarer. So we may actually rope that into another episode with another meadery. What other meaderies are out there that I know that we can? Obviously, we can go to Total Wine, and you picked up some from there.
There's also
not bad.
I want to say Red River back in Colorado.
Okay.
They do a really good one.
I know that there's a meadery up towards was it Yorktown?
Yeah, and then there's also one that I can think of off the top of my head. They do can't think of the name of them right now, and I do apologize about that. But they do Vikings Blood, which was a really good mead. It was the first one I ever tried, and now I think that's the main thing we drink is mead. So, but we'll that meadery has, I think, 4 different ones, and we'll be getting those at some point and doing the same thing and coming out here talking about it and
drinking.
Yep, giving you guys advice on
different kind of meads to try if you know that's your thing.
And the fine art of mead tasting.
So, well, which one do you want to finish off?
Oh, I'm taking the.
You gonna take the wild hunt?
No,
No, you taking
right
that
here.
one?
Yep.
All right. Well, I think I'll smash this one, and then we can drink the other ones throughout the rest of the day. Go ahead and line those back up. I don't know how well it catches it, but.
Well,
No.
be safe, be great to each other, drink responsibly. Skull.
Skull.
Ugh. Got windy there for a little bit.
Yeah.